April 2024 is a roller coaster of surprising reversals, quick changes, and turnings of the tables with out of the blue notice. This month holds two exceptionally rare geocosmic alignments that will never happen again in our lifetime, alongside a Mercury retrograde that throws all sorts of wild cards into the mix. So life might look drastically different for you at the end of April. Stay nimble and spontaneous and open to walking down different pathways that are going to take you in unique directions you might not have ever expected. If you hesitate and aren't willing to take a risk or act spontaneously, then you might miss out on people and possibilities that really won't ever come your way again in this lifetime. In fact, April might help you to eradicate disbelief in areas of your life where you had been feeling stuck or simply given up hope, helping to renew your faith that the impossible might be possible again. Hi, friends, and welcome to April 2024. This is the Futurecast, and I'm your host and cosmic coach, Maurielle Laurenne. Before diving into the energy cycles for the month ahead, here's a quick update from the home front. In honor of the two rare geocosmic alignments happening during the month of April, I'm hosting a workshop to help you manifest a breakthrough or a miracle in any area of your life where you've been feeling stuck. So join me live in person at Body, Mind, and Soul Bookstore in Houston, Texas from 3 to 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, April 20th, where you're going to learn what area of your life might be most poised for a miracle in the month of April, the top abundance blocks that could be preventing you from manifesting your deepest desires, and how to manifest more of what you want. I hope to see you there. All right, friends, with this in mind, let's jump into the geocosmic patterns for the month ahead to see how they're going to affect your life, love, business, and the globe. April begins with wild changes starting on April Fool's Day as a Mercury retrograde cycle in the fiery constellation of Aries prepares your life for some pretty dramatic changes from April 1st through 25th. This month holds the energy of fast starts and some sudden endings, as well as really instantaneous connections and opportunities, alongside some pretty surprising reversals of fortune. So keep your eyes peeled for the people and possibilities that seem to pop out of the blue. You might notice that there's some pretty fast starts and maybe a few fast finishes, a feeling of some frustration or unresolved sexual tension in the air. Also, the need for bold words in really direct conversation, and a sense that you might just jump headfirst into something, but also maybe regret jumping the gun on a few people and situations at the end of the month, too. April 8th is about clearing karma and making history, as a solar eclipse in the fiery constellation of Aries is expected to be, by astronomers, the most viewed event in modern history, with approximately 500 million people set to watch it. It'll be a total eclipse over the United States, where the sky will temporarily go completely dark for a few moments. And an eclipse at this level will never happen again in our lifetimes. The eclipse aligns with the healer asteroid Chiron, as well as the north node of destiny, meaning that it's clearing out our karmic crap and giving us a raw opening for new beginnings. So whatever kinds of disappointments, heartbreak, people from the past that are still cluttering your psychic space and limiting your belief in what you think is possible for your life, let that shit go. This is really time for the past to be the past so that the future can start in your present. Also, if you've been looking for the right time to make a big decision or pray for a miracle, then the April 8th solar eclipse is one of two once-in-a-lifetime experiences this month that would be perfect timing for manifesting the miraculous. April 10th has you grinding through transformation of all the major changes coming your way very quickly in the month of April, when Mars and Saturn collide for a potentially gritty day. Yourself or others might be noticing areas of your life where there were unfulfilled promises or unfulfilled commitments and responsibilities, and recognizing all of these loose ends or things from the past that need to get cleaned up, shored up, and solidified so you can move more smoothly into the future. So what area of your life do things need to get zippered up a bit? It's accountability day. On the flip side, some of you might be feeling heavy from all of the responsibilities and constant accountability in your life, like you don't have enough outlets or fun or physical movement or sex and excitement and freedom. So you could also be feeling a little burdened by being so responsible. April 11th brings intercessions and interludes at the Mercury Retrograde midpoint, meaning you're halfway through this month's retrograde review process. Around April 11th, you might get a piece of information, hear from someone, have a special encounter, or make a decision that helps you better contextualize how to handle your retrograde situation. In fact, if you've been needing to book something important or make an important decision during the retrograde period, this would be a generally favorable time to do so during a kind of unpredictable period. April 20th is about manifesting the miraculous when lucky Jupiter aligns with genius Uranus in the prosperity constellation of Taurus. This unique alignment has only happened 3 times in 924 years, and it will never happen again in our lifetime. This alignment is associated with miracles, breakthroughs, and necessary breakaways. Previously in history, this alignment had brought the end of World War II, returning our world to greater peace after American inventor Alan Turing figured out how to decode the Nazis' Enigma machine. Before that, it brought the end of the Great Depression, returning the United States to a sense of financial prosperity. And even further before that, this alignment brought the anointing of St. Francis of Assisi by the Catholic Church. So, what area of your life is in need of a miracle or a breakthrough? This unique alignment is coincided by a favorable union between magnetic Venus and messenger Mercury, which could mean that you're going to get some good news about money or relationships. The next best move is yours to make on April 23rd at the Scorpio full moon, which closes out the energy transfer that's been building in your life since the 3rd week of March around the spring equinox and lunar eclipse. So what new faces, new places, new ideas, and wild card opportunities have blazed into your life during the month of April? Start making sense of how this newness can be solidified into a consistent reality for you moving forward. April totally tossed you a wild card. Now, what will you do with that? Mercury retrograde ends on April 25th. Woohoo! So you're finally in the clear to make firm decisions and plans about how you want to move forward with all of the new wild cards that got tossed your way during the month of April. Good to know that whatever is still feeling unclear, unpredictable, is going to get solidified and start making sense for you after April 25th. This month ends with an opportunity to milk the miraculous from April 28th to 30th, when action-oriented Mars aligns with dreamy Neptune, making it better for relaxing and creative or intuitive activities. So give yourself a little bit of R&R at the end of the month to recover from all the unexpected changes of the retrograde and eclipses that came your way during the month of April. Also, Venus shifts into the practical, earthy, and enjoyable constellation of Taurus for the next 3 weeks, meaning that in May, you're encouraged to take a slower and more enjoyable pace and really integrate all of the changes that came your way during the month of April. So very soon, you'll be able to slow down, make sense of things, and make the most of them. All right, friends, now that you know the geocosmic energy patterns for the month ahead, it's time for you to determine your destiny. If you found this video helpful, then click the like button or leave a comment below letting me know how it played out in your real life. If you're curious about how these geocosmic energy patterns affect you individually in your business and relationships and future plans, then I'd love to see you in my office for a personal consultation or online. You can consider subscribing to the monthly newsletter at www.livesymbolik.com. All right, friends, that's it for now, and until again, when our stars align.